Okay, hi, I'm back with a video about the language arts that we've chosen for this year. So I'm gonna go over my fourth grader's schedule, or I shouldn't say schedule, but just what he's going to be learning throughout the year. And then I'll touch a little bit on what I plan to do with my first and third grader also in Micheal Thompson. So this is Grammar Island, and I've heard really, really good things about this, so I'm anxious to see how it works. So basically, it looks like it just works like a little story. So they'll go through and learn, I believe, 8 parts of speech, and then they'll learn how to do their own type of version of sentence diagramming. That's a little bit different than what we're used to, and my son didn't always love the sentence diagramming. He was getting really confused towards the end of last year. So I'm excited to try a different type of sentence diagramming and see if it works a little bit better for us. So this is the student workbook, and he's just going to read a portion of it, and then he'll do some of the writing things that come along the way. They're all listed in the teacher manual, and these basically look just like the kids book, except they have little blurbs for the parents to have side notes or discussion questions or just teaching suggestions. And so I'll be able to go through this and we'll see if it's gonna work for us. So I'll let you know as soon as we use it. I've read that the Sentence Island comes after the Grammar Island, and this is where he gets into doing more of the work. Let me show you. Their sentence diagramming looks like this. So this is the student workbook. So there's the sentence, and then however we're gonna learn to diagram the sentence. He'll go through here and have like a sentence a day, I believe. And then there's the teacher's book, which gives me all the answers so I can help him along the way, and hopefully he just understands it so I don't even have to stress. But we'll see. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm excited though. So I have these pieces. I have the Mud trilogies, which comes after, and then I also have the poetry and the vocabulary that I don't know if we're gonna touch on. I'm gonna see how he responds to it. I'm mostly doing Micheal Thompson to focus on the grammar aspect, but I've heard really good things about the poetry and the vocabulary, so I'll also keep you posted on how that works for us. So that is going to be my fourth graders work. And then I also got the Poodle series, which I hear is a little bit newer for like first through third graders. So I'm hoping my little girls will pick up to this. And again, it's just teaching grammar through story. I'm anxious to see what these little QR codes link to. I literally have not looked through this until right now. So this is my first flip through as well. But this is how the inside of their student book is looking. Okay, so on and so forth. So then there's the instructor manual. Actually, these are all instructor manual, and I think that I heard that it's okay to just go with the instructor manual at this younger grade level because it's exactly the same as the student books, but just with like the little notes for me to keep up with. So that's book number 2. And then there's the poetry. Again, I'm focused more on grammar, but if they love it, then we'll get into the poetry as well. And I'm planning on just going very slowly at their own pace. I don't want to overwhelm them. In the past, we've done a lot of just workbooks, and this year I want it to be more reading based and just really get them like interested in doing it rather than it being like, oh, now we have to do schoolwork. You know, I want our homeschool to be a little bit more breezy this year and open for them to focus on their art or their extracurriculars like dancing and music and musical theater and all the things that they enjoy on the side. And then this is the 4th book. So let me know if you heard anything about Micheal Clay Thompson. Like I said, I just learned about this a few weeks ago and I was really drawn to what I'm learning, so hopefully it'll work out. Okay, and that's that for Micheal Clay Thompson. Thanks.